Today, we look at Flat Earth Hair of the Year winner CC Chris as he rambles on about rockets. Let's go. Today's Dingleberries and Klingons is brought to you by channel members and patrons alike. To contribute to the show, click that join button or head over to www.patreon.com/theplothole1. That's the number one, not the loneliest number you can ever do. Rack focus. Hey everybody, Johnny O from the Plot Hole here. Today we're going to take a listen to good old CC Chris as he demonstrates that he doesn't understand how rockets work. So grab your hairspray, comb those silver locks, and let's get right into it.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris. From New York, Westchester County. It's February 28th, and I feel like I'm in a Hollywood studio right now, ready to film a nice fake Mars landing or fake moon landing.
Aw, that's cute. CC thinks he's a movie star.
Yes. No, this is not being filmed from my camera, from my phone. Just testing it out with you guys, seeing how it works since the clouds are fucking coming over us like a nice layer. I had one day to do it. That was Thursday.
One day to do what? Visit the Wizard of Oz and ask him for a brain?
I was just exhausted. So let's get into it. Okay, I got two machines here. Okay, that is the Ninja coffee machine, and that is the Nespresso. I bought this one because I thought it would make an espresso, but I got duped. It does make this thing now, a frothy, whatever, with the milk. You gotta warm the milk up in a saucepan, and you froth it up. This actually makes espresso, and actually makes very good coffee too.
Not that I mind the coffee maker review portion of the show, as I am an avid coffee drinker, but what does any of this have to do with rockets in orbit or fake Mars landings?
Of course, it comes with a price. You gotta buy these cartridges. See what that is? Yeah, that's a cartridge. That's the only way that thing works. However, it's not bad. Back to Flat Earth.
Ah, shit. Here I was hoping you changed your channel format to some sort of kitchen appliance review channel, but here we are. I mean, I need some new advice on a refrigerator, man.
See, this is what I love. I love people asking me questions about Flat Earth. Of course, many are confused. They think they know everything.
Hey now, this is usually reserved for Daniel Pratt, but I'll turn on the Dingleberry counter if you can't stop this pot calling the kettle black nonsense.
When all you need to do is speak to a flat earther.
That's it. You've asked for it, CC. I'm giving you the first one free, seeing as how this is your first time on the counter. But get ready for some new shorts.
And he knows everything. So there is the arguing and the arguments. You know, oh well, I have a PhD. I went to Harvard University. I went to this. It doesn't make a difference. We have made it simple for people to understand.
No, your simple minds just can't handle the complexity of reality. So you made up this fantasy world in order to fit your limited scope.
And if you don't understand flat Earth, you can't comprehend that we live on a flat land, we're covered with a dome, and there is no space. And we're stationary, not moving. Then move along with your life. Enjoy yourself living on this fantastic spinning wet ball in space that's floating up there in the universe that could quite possibly one day could be hit by a meteor or could be devastated by an earthquake.
So that's your motivation. You just can't handle the fact that one day these things will happen again. That's right, I said again. We've already had devastating earthquakes. Mexico City 2017, Nepal 2015, 2014 in China, 2013 in Pakistan, 2011 in Japan, and those are just the highlights of the past 10 years. I mean, also don't forget that we've had several asteroids and meteors hit the Earth. I mean, dinosaurs, anybody?
And that's the worry you'll have to live with. But you see, us flat earthers don't give a shit about that because we know it's not true. We know it's bullshit. All of it.
I hate to keep interrupting. Some of you don't like the commentary on a commentary channel, but I have to add one to the counter here.
I'm really, happy that I'm able to share this camera with you, because I'm really disappointed with this tripod. I have no faith in this tripod. Remember, what is it? That was Terminator 2, Terminator 1 or Terminator 2, when she carved in no faith in the picnic table, and that's exactly what I have with this tripod. No faith to hold a camera of this.
And this is strictly for being a moron. I mean, CC, come on. You're not even trying, man. Get to the rockets.
Price. Anyway, so I'll be getting a new tripod. That's an espresso machine. Nice to talk to you. And I'll be getting a mic on it too. Let's get back to flat Earth. In 1969, we had a mission called the Apollo 11. We supposedly rocketed off this spinning wet ball onto a moon that would be our satellite in space. And while that's revolving around, now think of the mathematical computations for this. I'm sorry.
Yes, one of the most amazing achievements in all of human history. The Apollo 11 mission saw the first human step foot on the surface of the moon. Commander Neil Armstrong and pilot Buzz Aldrin landed the lunar module Eagle on the surface of the moon July 20th of 1969. Michael Collins stayed back on the Apollo. And this is for saying that didn't happen.
I mean, really, think of it. So we're revolving 1,000 miles per hour. We're shooting off a rocket. So why are we curving? Why does every single rocket curve?
Why would something that is launching into an orbit of a spheroid have to curve? Remember when I said you couldn't understand the complexity of reality? Well, now you just don't understand the simplicity of it either.
Don't you think it would just have to go straight up there? But no, it doesn't. It curves. And that was the thing that when I saw the Challenger, that space bullshit nonsense, and half of them are still alive. Oh, that's right, they are. They are, yeah. There's only one guy we can't find where he is, but the other ones are alive. One's a professor, still teaching. That's right, that's a space Challenger back in 1985. Yeah, well, they didn't die.
Now, this is where I have to put down the comedy hat to address the atrocious shit that just came out of your mouth. Now, I watched the Challenger disaster happen live with my father. I saw the look of the astronauts' faces as they boarded the Challenger shuttle. Their faces were filled with excitement, joy, wonder, etc. Especially Sharon Krista McAuliffe, the teacher selected to be the first civilian in space. She, along with 6 other crew members of the Challenger mission, perished that day, 73 seconds after launch. 7 people died that day. 7 people who left behind mothers, fathers, husbands, wives, sons, daughters, family members, etc. And for you, along with others who continually denied their deaths, further hurting their families, I say this: go find another conspiracy. You vile, disgusting pieces of shit.
So why does it curve every single rocket we have up there? And then we've got SpaceX with these amazing light shows. You know, this rocket that goes up there and it just fucking explodes into this thing. I mean, who knows what it is? And then it supposedly comes back down. And how many edits do they do during that period of time when it does come back down on live videotape footage? And all you see are these 20-year-old kids go, "Oh my God, holy shit." That's amazing, isn't it? Because it's all bullshit. It's all a show for you.
Yeah, we all know how easy it is to edit live footage live as it's happening. They curve because they're going into orbit. You reality-denying, movie-misquoting, silver-haired dunderhead. This is an easy one to comprehend, too. This has to be your worst rebuttal of reality yet.
I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, look, I just want to test this thing out, make sure everything's good. Check out the video quality of it, since I can't do anything on the sky right now. I thank you for subbing, I thank you for viewing my videos, and let me be a part of your life.
Hey, CC, seeing as how live editing is apparently super simple, can you, I don't know, maybe edit your videos? I mean, come on, man. Premiere Pro, it's not that expensive, that's all I'm saying. All right, everyone. CC Chris from Westchester County once again demonstrates that he has no clue what he's talking about. CC, stick to kitchen appliance reviews and cooking shows. At least you're not a complete moron with those. Rockets and space shuttles curve when going into orbit because the Earth is curved. And these rockets/space shuttles, they want to be in orbit of that curved Earth. I had to say it once again for the thick-headed flat earthers in the back. That's today's Dingleberries and Klingons. If you enjoyed the show, hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Be sure to tickle that bell for bell notifications. That way, anytime I put out a video, you get notified on all your devices. Leave me a comment down below with your thoughts on good old CC Chris from Westchester County. If you're able and willing, please do consider joining the channel or becoming a producer over on Patreon. I want to give a huge plot hole shout out to all our current channel members and patrons. You guys mean the world to me, and I truly, truly appreciate your support. Every bit of it goes back into the show to help buy all this equipment and put out just a, good show for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. As always, I'm Johnny O from the Plot Hole, and remember, finger guns, baby.